Welcome back to Closing Time Live, you guys. Home of the most attractive audience on the Emerson Channel. All right, I'd like to introduce our panel members tonight. Today we have Lee Benzequin, Robbie Goodwin, and Stevie Palmer of Chocolate Cake City. They have a long background in history, anthropology, sociology, economics, atmospheric sciences, integrative biology, and East Asian languages. You might laugh, you might cry, but I don't care. You won't regret sticking around for this, and the best part is you don't even need to agree with them to enjoy it, although it helps. All right, you guys, R.I.P.D. has been filming all around Boston, and this new movie stars Jeff Bridges, Kevin Bacon, the Baconator, and Ryan Reynolds. And I'm glad they're finally making a Boston cop movie that isn't just a Boston cop movie. There are ghost cops in it. The synopsis goes like this. A team of recently slain cops joins an undead police officer squad working for the Rest in Peace Department. And then he tries to find the man that killed him working with ghost cops. What do you think of this film, Stevie?
Oh, I'm like the rest of America in that when I hear Ryan and it isn't immediately followed by Gosling, I tune out. So, I don't know.
So do I.
Yeah.
Conan, I think that
I'm gonna slap you.
I gotta wonder, like, who is paying for the R.I.P.D.? Is it the taxpayers? Like, who approved all of this?
Right.
I feel like it shouldn't be all the way. It shouldn't have reached this top-level bureaucrat. Bearstronaut-ocracy.
Thank you, Sexy Nate, for that.
The plot reminds me of Casper meets Turner and Hooch, which would be the best movie that I could imagine.
It's like Starsky and Hutch if Snoop Dogg was a ghost.
It's like Star Wars meets Star Wars 2.
With ghosts.
With ghosts.
I actually heard that Marissa Miller, that she's like a supermodel or something, is in it, which I'm excited about. Stevie, were you not listening past Gosling?
Yeah, no, you want me to tune back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of Marissa Miller? Have you seen her?
Yeah, I mean, hot girls, they're all the same. Am I right?
Isn't that what's
No.
good about it?
Yeah.
It's not right. They're all different.
Hot girls. I get older, they stay hot. No,
Robbie's impression.
classic Matthew McConaughey line.
Exactly. Other movies that have been catching our attention is, okay, PETA has reported they will be launching a porn site. Yes. Thank you, sir.
That guy.
Women and animal abuse in the same place.
Camera on that guy.
What'll PETA do next? Lee, do you have any thoughts on PETA having a porn site?
I don't. I think I don't want to think about PETA having a porn site, so I'm actively trying not to have thoughts about that. It sounds like I'm sure there's a market for someone who wants to see animal torture and porn.
I feel like
in the
they're
same
conflicting
spot,
guys, though, you know, because like they tell them animal abuse is bad, but then they encourage beating meat. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, Johnny. Come on,
but- Take it away, Bearstronaut.
Do you have thoughts on that, Robbie?
Is PETA the sequel to R.I.P.D.? Is this a bread porn site? Because if so, I'm into it.
All right.
And I've been into it for many years.
In one of the oddest celebrity
smiles make
feuds
things
in
pretty.
recent memory, our next topic is that Jonah Hill and Matthew Morrison, the teacher on Glee, if I need to spell that out for you, they claim to have a beef with each other. So apparently, like, Jonah Hill went on Jimmy Fallon, and he said, oh, this Matthew Morrison guy was at a party, and I heard him use my name as the punchline in his joke. And then he was like, bring it. I bet you can't sing your way out of this one. And then Matthew Morrison said,
He hasn't seen Bring It On.
don't mess with musical theater people. So now they're going to go on Fallon and like try and squash the beef. Do you guys have any thoughts on that?
First of all, who is Matthew Morrison?
I don't know who that is.
He's in his third season on a network.
It's still,
Oh, wow. Okay. Do I have to, isn't like No Ordinary Family still on? Can you name a single person?
I don't think it is. That
I
guy
think
from
anytime
Fantastic Four?
someone from Glee gets into a fight with someone else, the person from Glee loses.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Well,
of
I don't know, Jonah Hill. He might be the
That's right.
one exception.
it. You're right.
I
He's
do
a bit
feel like,
over
yeah,
the hill.
Oh, Bearstronaut.
Yeah.
I feel like
Can
this
you?
is
Can
like
I hire you to walk around with me?
it's like the least intimidating beef ever. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill was in Superbad, and then he lost a lot of weight, and now he's in Moneyball.
Yes.
Are you his Wikipedia page?
I read it.
That is, in fact, an accurate description of Jonah Hill's career, but
you.
I challenge you to do the same with Matthew Morrison.
Oh, you know what? He was in a boy band. I don't know what boy band. But
Oh,
I remember
okay.
reading
No
about
way.
it.
You heard
Yeah.
it. Breaking
I'd be
news.
excited.
Breaking news: Matthew Morrison was in a boy band. I also saw that Jonah Hill. You know what? Thank you guys for coming.
Bearstronaut.
Bearstronaut.
We'll be right
Be
back.
sure to go to the cabaret on Monday at 8 p.m. to see Chocolate Cake City perform episodes of The Twilight Zone and listen to Disco. Discotainment on WECB on Saturday at 6 p.m. with Robbie Goodwin. We'll be right back after a commercial break with the ladies that wish they'd taped it. Stick with us, you guys.